Howdy y'all, it's Seth. We are in the drive-thru of my local McDonald's right there, and we are getting Grinchy. Yeah, the Grinch Meal is here. We're gonna check it out. From what I've seen, it's pretty much a happy meal for adults, and it's a gloomy, cold winter day here in Tennessee, and I could use a happy meal. So let's see what we get and what color socks we get. That's the big thing. So come along, let's get Grinchy.
What can I get you?
Can I please have the Grinch Meal with chicken nuggets?
Dipping sauce and green?
Let's do barbecue sauce and a Diet Coke.
Is that all for you?
That'll do it.
Well, $12.51.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, you can see the golden arches behind me. Hopefully you can hear me and I don't have to turn my heat on because it's 40 degrees right now here in Elizabethton. That's Tennessee if you're new to this channel, and if you're not, well, it's still Tennessee. Happy meal for adults. I got my Grinch Meal. Look at this nice big box it comes in. Festive Ew, Merry Grinchmas. The Grinch himself and Max, the best part of the movies. And this is old, like animated Dr. Seuss Grinch, not like Jim Carrey Grinch. This was my idea, Grinch. Okay. Now, I got mine with chicken nuggets, because I'm a big dumb kid, and I love chicken nuggets. I also got barbecue sauce. Normally, I am a sweet and sour kind of guy, but I was feeling something a little different today. And I've got no shame admitting that as an adult, I eat at McDonald's probably more than I should. As most of you probably already know, I'm on the road a lot for work, so window food is like my go-to, and McDonald's is everywhere, and they're easy, and you know what you're getting. Speaking of what we're getting, French fries, mostly full. Let's see if they're warm. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the nuggets or fries because you guys probably, if you've made it this far in life, already know how these taste and what they are. But they are salted and hot, so that's a step in the right direction. Plus, if you don't know, we have a packet of seasoning in this Grinch Meal to put on these fries. So those are the only two I'm going to eat like that. I've also got my nuggets. Again, you know what chicken nuggets are. We probably don't need to spend a whole lot of time on that. They remembered to put the barbecue sauce in the box, which is nice. Again, normally I'm a sweet and sour guy. Opted for barbecue today. Going a little out of my box, shaking things up a little, being crazy. I don't think I've had their barbecue sauce in like forever anyway. Have you? What sauces do you guys use? I'm always interested in hearing. I think sweet and sour is the primary consensus. My dad was a hot mustard guy. You remember I don't know if you can still get it, but do you remember the old hot mustard? It was like slightly spicy, and it wasn't honey mustard. It was just mustard. That was my dad's old go-to. And as a kid, I loved when they did the Szechuan sauce. I don't know if you can still get that, but it was the bomb, as the other kids say. All right. So here's the seasoning. Dill Pickle seasoning. We're going to take a look at this because somebody informed me that there's not dill in here. So I don't know if that's true or not, but ingredients: vinegar powder, salt, dextrose, sugar, maltodextrin, yeast extract, cornstarch, citric acid, dill weed. There is actually dill in here. So somebody told me it just tasted like salt and vinegar chips, but there is dill in here. So basically you dump the fries in the bag, dump this in the bag, and go to town. We're going to do that in just a moment. We're just going to see the one other thing in here. Like I said, this is an adult Happy Meal, which means we get adult prizes. And is there anything more adult for Christmas than socks? Yeah, maybe underwear, but I don't want McDonald's handing me out underwear, especially in a, yeah. So we have socks. They come in 4 different colors: yellow, green, red, and blue, with cute little things on them. Should we open this now? No, I should do the YouTube thing and make you wait until I'm done with the fries, at least. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Any guesses on what color I'm getting in here? I have no idea. I'm gonna guess green. Anybody think differently? Go ahead, take a guess real quick in the comments below. If you're watching on a TV, just grab that remote, go over to comments, and you can just put like R, W, there's no W, Y, R, Y, G, or B. Was I making White Socks in here? I guess so. You can just put like a letter, and we'll know what you mean. If you don't want to deal with that stupid remote. But anybody else want to take a guess? I'm going to guess green. I'm going to set those right there on the dashboard. And we're going to rock out these French fries. Are these pickle fries good or bad? Or good bad? And if you know what I mean by that, you know what I mean by that. Sometimes things are so good they're bad, and sometimes they're so bad they're good. Like the Jurassic boat ride in the Smoky Mountains in Pigeon Forge. It's absolutely terrible, but that's what makes it good. We're going to see if these are absolutely terrible, they're good, or if they're just good. So let me set this over there real quick. Let's see how many French fries I can get. Oh, you know what? For a second, I thought I was going to dump them all out on the floor, and then I just slid the bag right over the top. Work smarter, not harder. Okay, should I do the full seasoning pouch? Should I put this whole thing in? It kind of feels like maybe a tablespoon. There's kind of a lot in there. Should I go for broke and just hope it's good and dump the whole thing? What if I got large fries? Would they give me a larger? Okay, yeah, you can actually, yeah, there you go. You can see the dill in there. This would be, and it smells like dill pickle juice. It does. I'm going to go half the pouch. Based on the smell, I've got a feeling this is deliberately pungent to be all Grinchy. So I'm going to only do like half. It's green. Green and Grinchy. Okay. Let's not make a mess. Oh my God. Half might have been too much. Let's sprinkle, roll. There's directions in case you can't figure this out. Like a Polaroid picture? No, you're not supposed to shake Polaroid pictures. Outcast got it long all those years ago. Don't shake them. Read the directions. You're not supposed to do that. All right. Grinchy dill pickle fries. You can see. They actually coated well. I was kind of worried that they might not, because it's not like they come out like greasy, and we've been sitting here for 10 minutes, but they actually coated up quite well. I'm not going to do all 7 of those at once. You don't need that, but let's give them a go and see what type of face I make. Do I make like a yum face, or do I make like a, oh my God, I'm dying here of dill vinegar goodness? And will they get into my mouth properly? All this and more. Half the bag was maybe just a touch too much. Let's see. But it's good. I like salt and vinegar chips. So this actually works for me. This really actually works for me. I get a feeling if McDonald's keeps doing stuff like this, they're going to need to start offering like packets of malt vinegar, because that's kind of what it reminds me of. Yeah, it's got you can taste the dill. You can taste the sugar too. I don't know what it is, if it's everywhere now, but a lot of places here in Tennessee do like a seasoning salt with sugar on their fries. They're heavenly. So this kind of has that. It's vinegary, not seasoning salt, but that little bit of sugar sweetens it up. I don't hate this. In fact, I might come down from my mountain tonight on a sled pulled by my dog and slinky my way down into the ceiling vents that look like chimneys and just steal packets, borrow packets of this dill pickle seasoning salt. I like this. This is good. I'm not really going to do that. That's a Grinch joke if you've seen the movie. Come on. Okay. I'm going to be wearing this. It's going to be like glitter. It's going to be all over me. Diet Coke. The old standby. If I'm not drinking sweet tea, it's Diet Coke. Well, it's not going to be water. Come on. All right. You don't need to see me eat chicken nuggets. You've seen chicken nuggets. Let's, I'm not going to waste your time. Did you guess what color these were going to be? Did you put it down in the comments? It's the big reveal. I said green is my guess. I am never, ever right. I should never gamble. I should never play games of chance because I'm never right. I'm hoping it's not yellow. I have no problem wearing goofy socks. If you ever see me on a hiking trail, I will have some fun, goofy socks on. I've got professional wrestling-themed Macho Man socks. I've got baseball-themed socks. Oh, yeah. Let's dig these. Let's dig in, see what color socks I'm going to wear. I will definitely wear these, no matter what color they are, if they fit. First, I'm going to give them a squeeze test. These actually feel decent. If you look back at a lot of the stuff I do on this channel, I do some hiking and some camping, and the feel on these, it feels like quality, actually. I'm kind of impressed. I might actually wear these camping or hiking. I mean, I might destroy them in one day, I don't know, but the quality here, I'm impressed. And the color, green, 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 green. Yellow. Okay. This was the one color I didn't want, but that's okay. What will my ankles look like? Okay, at ankle level, I get the Grinch, I got Max, and I've got a McDonald's Christmas ornament, which is good, because one of the first things I also noticed was that I have Cindy Lou Who down here, and I mean the cartoony one, not the one that fronts the rock band now. So I have some Cindy Lou Who going on down there, and I am grateful that those are on the foot. Well, I don't get to step on her. That's on the top of the foot. But I can wear these. I'm not going to be running around with a little Cindy Lou Who visible to the general public. Although, in case you haven't noticed, I really don't care anyway. And, oh, it says something on the... Nose hazard. Nose hazard. Is that from the movie? I do not remember the line nose hazard. Although I would imagine if I'm wearing... Would I kick somebody in the nose? Is that what that means? Is that why it's on the bottom of the foot? Are we supposed to be kicking somebody? Is that a line in the movie? I don't remember nose hazard being a thing. It's definitely not in the song. But, I want to find out who made these socks. Like, I know. I'm talking about socks. Made in China. Product and package. So, the socks. But let me machine wash gold with like colors. I think this is the only yellow thing I own, so we're not going to be washing with like colors. Do not bleach, duh. Dry flat or tumble dry low. Is anybody just laying their Grinch socks flat to air dry? Do not iron. Do not dry clean. 64% cotton, 23% polyester, 11% polyamide, and 2% spandex. Yeah! I'm wearing my spandex. All right, that's going to wrap it up. Someday you'll see me in these, I promise, but that may not be today. I don't know. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks. You know what? It's going to be today. Watch till the end of the video. I'm going to say goodbye, and then you'll see me in these socks. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the love you've shown me. If you enjoy eating, camping, hiking, and more in Northeast Tennessee and beyond, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to like. Feel free to hype whatever the heck that is. YouTube's pushing that, so I wouldn't hate it if you did that. Feel free to check out every other video I've ever made and give them a watch. I think that's a great plan for the holidays, especially when it's cold outside and you're looking for something to do. But seriously, thanks for hanging out. Lots more on the way. Hiking, camping, eating, yellow sock wearing in Northeast Tennessee and beyond. And until we see each other again, thanks for watching and happy trails.